At some point, when do we stop caring about dating out of your race? Like, I never saw it as a big deal. Today, this woman is about to tell her dad that she's dating a black guy. She's Chinese. So this should be interesting. We're going to find out what happens. Full disclaimer, if you're a racist, do better.
I'm Chinese and my partner is a black guy. My culture doesn't approve of my man.
People will take out their phones to record. It's just how it is.
Someone called
What?
him gorilla.
Or like, how much can you buy him for? A lot of it is just look.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, just stares on the street.
As a black guy, it's not so common to be here in the first place. So I'll get stares and like phase it out. You don't always notice it, but it's more apparent when we're walking together.
Wait, so where is her dad? Does he live under a rock? How does he not know that she's dating this black guy in China?
I've been living in Shanghai for the last 5 years.
We matched each other on Tinder. And after several talks, I just think he's interesting, funny, and gentle. So I decided to meet him.
It went pretty well.
Uh-oh.
The language difference made it a bit difficult. It flowed pretty smoothly. She has a
Wait, so they post pictures together and her dad never sees this? Her dad must be like 70 something and never gets on the internet at all. Doesn't even know what a smartphone is.
Daily life. Speaking is very much direct. Like usually we use like what they call it fluff when we're talking. So if you think someone's gained weight, you'd be like, oh, I don't know if your clothes fit you as well. Maybe you should try this.
That's funny.
Like you say the things in a very roundabout manner. Here, they just tell you you're fat.
That's funny. So if we have any Asian people watching this video, is it really this bad? Is it really that bad? Because I know a ton of Asian people that date black guys. Well, I guess if you're living on like the Western Hemisphere or whatever.
social media.
A lot of mean comments.
Our most recent comment, you know she loves that,
Oh my
Beyond
gosh.
my understanding.
says mud shark vibes.
Oh my gosh.
We laugh about the ones that are
What the heck is a mud shark? I have never heard of that. A mud shark. This is Urban Dictionary, by the way. A mud shark is a Caucasian woman that marries black men to spite her friends and family. Bro, it's not that. What?
like funny.
I still remember that black girl called me skinny people. She said I'm in a skinny people face.
What the
For
heck?
haters.
Some people say like,
People
oh,
just be
if you're with
mad.
a white person, maybe you'll stay together. If it's a black one, he's gonna go somewhere. Or,
Oh man. Oh man. This is so freaking such a typical thing to say about black people. Is crazy.
stuff like this.
They think I'm shameful and I'm a leftover woman because no Chinese guy choose me, so I choose a black guy.
When I
Wow.
read these like
This is crazy.
most of the time, I'm curious. I'm gonna go to your profile. I'm gonna see if you're ugly or not. There's nothing wrong with living in a basement. Just relax, go out, do something positive. They're
What
just unhappy.
is-
It doesn't affect our relationship. If I didn't meet her, do you think you would have a chance or you'd meet her?
Look, bro. The dog approves. So what's the issue? The dog approves. So what's the issue? If the animal likes your partner, the partner's for you.
There are positive ones. There are many people who think that our relationship looks great.
Yeah.
We have an authentic connection. What
Yeah,
about-
and they
Yeah.
think we are lovely couple. We are of a special vibe that
Who
a lot
even
of
cares?
couples don't have this kind of vibe.
You are one half, he is the other half. That's pretty cute.
Exactly.
I remember there's like some comment on our post like my dad will be shameful of me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I dated a black guy. I didn't tell
Who
my
even
dad because I
cares?
was born in a traditional Chinese family and my dad is very traditional. So
You know what's that's what's funny is my woman now, she's Samoan, so she used to tell me that her people always wanted like the traditional way and they kind of look down on people or other Samoans who date black men or black women. So I mean, I can kind of understand that, but I just never understand why people are so invested in other people's lives. Like what, this does not impact you at all.
It's difficult for me now to tell my dad about it. Maybe in the future, I will choose a proper time to talk with him about my relationship, but not now. Some of my friends, they just
How
thought
long are you gonna
I
hide?
met him
What the
for fun, just not for a serious relationship. Most of them, they don't like the guys with big muscle. Actually, my friends prefer like Korean style, Korean K-pop style, this kind of style. So they never think I will find a black guy as a boyfriend.
That is so crazy. When I was in Honduras, a lot of people used to tell me that they would rather marry the white men and then just have fun with the black guys because the black people weren't relationship worthy. And I just never understood why we get that stigma. Like, why? Why is that? There's some good dudes out here that are black.
My friend Luca is coming over today. I'm so anxious to hear what will he say. Luca is one of my
Her
best
friends don't know
the
either?
first time when he saw Tamara's pictures, he said he looks like a gangster. A gangster in American movie.
I didn't have much friends who dating with foreigners, especially a black guy or a UK guy in China. So I'm pretty curious about it. Older people in China, they may have some, misjudgments for the interracial relationships because they didn't meet any foreigners.
He's not used to that, Dap. He's not used to that, and then you like, he's not used to that.
So when I saw his photo, I think he's a
Cold guy, right?
cool guy. He's
You can
a
be
guy
honest,
with
I actually wanna
so
hear.
many muscles.
So
He's
many
in gym
muscles.
All the time, he's a
was.
gym guy. He's a sports guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw him in real life, I think he's a nice guy. I mean, he's very, very kind, right? And he's funny.
Oh God, this is so. Like I've been in this guy's shoes before. It's kind of, it makes you anxious, because you don't really know what people are thinking about you.
Usually I'm calm.
Yeah,
I'm a nice
he's
person, I
genuine.
think. Yeah. Right.
Even though he wear like a
Gangster.
very gangster hairstyle.
Oh my goodness,
there's
this
kind
is
of a stereotype
crazy.
that black people aren't smart. They're athletic and they're creative. But those are the two things that go up. The rest of it's like they're not that clever. It's an assumption.
Maybe the first reason is there are a lot of interracial couples, Chinese and white guys. There are not a lot like girl with black guys. So it's rare
Yeah.
here. It's not common here.
But in the internet, that makes sense because all of the negative haters
A lot
on
of haters
haters on
online.
internet. All over the world, I mean, not only in China.
It's true.
I think in China, for older generations, they may have some negative comments because
Yes, older generation, I can see that because we have it here in, well, I'm not in the United States, but in the United States, the older generation is just stuck in their ways. They're not going to freaking get with the times. But I got to say, this freaking dude is bold as hell to be in China with dreads. Like dreads is looked at as weird anyway. Like I guess they make us look aggressive or just dirty or whatever. But man, it's just hair, man. Like,
they don't meet any foreigners during their whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Especially
including
black guys.
yeah,
right?
especially black guys.
They tend to get along with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people of same nationality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think for all
Where's her dad?
generations, we're all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the youth is more tolerant here.
Yeah.
Much more tolerant than the older generation.
One of the big things that actually Kat brought up in the beginning was to overcome the, not difficulties, but the differences that we have. Like there are a lot of things that we're very different about. Dress sense, what we think is attractive, even beauty standards are different. But we're both very open. And even though we know the differences, we find it interesting to talk about them and see.
look at this dude. If you, as another black man, looking at this guy, you don't see like gangster vibes. He just looks like a regular black dude. He dresses however he dresses. It's just so weird to me when other people look at another person of a different race and just have like kind of an assumption already. like their prejudice is kind of taking over, because my girl tells me her coworkers think I'm just mean. I feel like I'm one of the most smiley people in the world. She says her coworkers think I'm mean. I just walk around with a straight face if I'm not talking to nobody. So I don't understand how that comes about.
Future, we have our plans. We hope that we can move out of Shanghai in the next few years. We want to live somewhere else, spend time in other countries.
Yeah.
Because we both very much like to travel. How about you? What do you want to do in the future?
I want to explore this world with you.
That's
I hope
all that
everyone
matters.
in this world can experience more in this world. Don't
Yes.
just stay in your fixed circle. And if you step out of it, you would find the new side of this world. He treated me very well, so I told my friend it's the first time I feel that I was treated as a princess.
That's all that matters.
A healthy relationship. So I think the most important part is not which country he comes from or which race he is. The most important part is who he is. Yes, and the feeling from this relationship he gave me. He is the most important part, and that's why I be with him.
Exactly. As long as you're happy. Who cares what everybody else is thinking? Who cares about others' opinions? You know what I'm saying? I just find it kind of crazy how her dad doesn't know anything about this. Her dad obviously lives in China. They have a whole YouTube video. They post pictures. How does her friends not even know? How long are you gonna hide your relationship? That is one of those things. Hiding your relationship, it doesn't even feel real at some point, you know? Like you're just always in the dark. It's not ideal. Forget what everybody else says. I know it's a lot of people who hate when other people date out of their race, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life. You only have to live with yourself. You live with yourself. So if you're gonna do it, just do it. That's it. If you're gonna do it, just do it. So I went to their YouTube page because, and this picture here, like why? Why? So this is the guy's Instagram page. He looked very much, like in love. They take very good pictures, I'll tell you that. But why? Like I guess good photography, but I don't know. It's good pictures though. What's up with this though? One lesson I wish I learned sooner. Okay, yeah, I got it. So I mean, it's nothing terrible. They're just freaking dating and they're just kind of public with, whatever they do. This is her Instagram. This, maybe they do freaking OnlyFans together because I don't know. Maybe I'm just freaking dumb. Yeah, I've never had an issue with people dating out their race. Like, I've never had an issue with me dating out of my race. I've been dating out of my race since I was a child. So, like black girls, white, Samoan, Hispanic. It never matters. It doesn't it doesn't matter to anybody else but you. As long as you're happy, do what you want to do. Drink water, love yourself, love your family, love your boyfriend, love your girlfriend, love your dog. And forget the haters, man.